So you're not accusing Chief Mannion of mishandling the district's gang situation?
No, the mayor has assembled this task force to create new initiatives in the wake of traditional policing failures. We are not about placing blame on anyone's doorstep.
Commander Gray, how do you explain the 60% drop in overall violent crime since Chief Mannion took over?
Well, first of all, it's former Commander Gray. And secondly, while the chief has enjoyed some success with selective enforcement, it is not the answer.
You know what he's trying to do, don't you? He's trying to draw you into the political fray, put you on the defensive. Garvey, Gray, the members of that task force, now, what do they all have in common?
Low IQ.
None of them wants to see you become a political force in this town.
Not a threat to anybody. I've never run for anything. I'm not about to run for anything.
Chief, all liars assume everyone lies. All thieves believe everyone steals. They cannot accept that you do not want political power, even though you're more popular than all of them. So they're going to use this gang war to gang up on you.
All right, I have a crisis on my hands. Let's make this quick.
That's why we're here, Chief. We want you to let us handle the negotiations on this gang war.
Reverend, I just had 2 cops kidnapped in Tanner Heights. There's not going to be negotiation. We're not going to talk until I get them back.
Those kidnappings are a result of your misguided efforts to run roughshod over those people down there, and we both know.
Stop your insinuations in my office, would you, Gray?
If you can't handle the truth, then maybe you shouldn't be in this office.
All right, gentlemen, look, we formed a coalition of clergy, former crew members, former cops we believe can get through to these kids. People who grew up in these neighborhoods, Chief.
If you
People
have connections to the gangbangers, Reverend, you call them and tell them to get me my cops back.
You're asking for our help to save your cops, but you ignore any plea to save our children.
Children? These children have the lives of my cops in their hands. I pray to God they don't kill them. Barry Roan and Tyrell Wilson have agreed to sit down. I'd like you to broker it, to settle it. Restore the peace to our neighborhoods, as you so eloquently said in that report to the mayor. Please sit down.
Well, that's quite a generous offer, Chief. It's so generous that I'm wondering why you would make such an offer.
Well, it's like you said, you're from there. The people know you. You know how they're going to react. I think they respect you.
So why didn't you ask Reverend Garvey?
You're the best man for the job.
Really? Well, it would be a feather in my cap. If I decided to run for mayor, it'd make me the instant front runner. And I don't think you'd ever let me forget it.
Richard, I think you've misjudged me. After you're gone, I'm not even going to give you a second thought.
On behalf of Reverend Garvey, concerned citizens for a better neighborhood, our churches and clergy, I am proud to announce today a formal agreement to end the cycle of violence between 2 of our city's most contentious youth groups.
Youth groups.
Here comes the spin.
You know, if Gray ever does become mayor, I may have to attend your funeral.
As long as you say some nice things, Joe.
I'm just starting to like you.